सबसे पहला सवाल सब लोग एक ही पूछ रहे हैं, आपके चिंटू में 2 क्यों है?
इट वॉज वन इनएब्रिएटेड नाइट और सबने बोला अभी मिलेनियम आने वाला है तो 1999 से 2000 तो यू शुड ऑल्सो चेंज फ्रॉम चिंटू टू चिंटू 2.1 और वहाँ से हंसी मजाक में हाँ इंटरेस्टिंग चिंटू टू करके वो नाम आ गया है और इट्स स्टक। तू क्या शर्माता है क्या? Oh my God, क्या हुआ शर्माता क्यों? She saw an interview and you know the press used to ask me, भोसले मतलब are you related to आशा भोसले? I would say क्या यार, अगर मेरा सरनेम दीक्षित होता तो would I be related to माधुरी दीक्षित? Even today when we hear Leslie's songs made in 2001, the sound still sounds relevant. So fantastic producer, very difficult person because he knows exactly what he wants. He would make us do 50 takes, then kick us out of the studio and say, आज मज़ा नहीं आ रहा है, why don't you all go home? Go home? मतलब just go home, we'll meet tomorrow again.
Okay, so when you were struggling to again बार-बार बुला रहे तो आपको कभी ऐसा लगा कि it's better to do 9 to 5 job, कभी ऐसा लगा?
हाँ बहुत लगा सबको लगा हमें नहीं गाना है ये क्या है इतना
हेलो एवरीवन, आई एम सैयद फिरदौस, वेलकम टू रीडिफ पॉडकास्ट। आज हमारे साथ है संगीत सम्राट के फैमिली मेंबर चिंटू भोसले। इनको कोई इंट्रोडक्शन की जरूरत नहीं है क्योंकि आप जानते हैं मेरी नींद उड़ गई, मेरा चैन खो गया। वेलकम चिंटू,
थैंक यू
टू रीडिफ पॉडकास्ट। सबसे पहला सवाल सब लोग एक ही पूछ रहे हैं, आपके चिंटू में 2 क्यों है?
वो हुआ था इन कॉलेज, इट वॉज वन इनएब्रिएटेड नाइट और सबने बोला अभी मिलेनियम आने वाला है तो 1999 से 2000 तो यू शुड ऑल्सो चेंज फ्रॉम चिंटू टू चिंटू 2.1 और वहाँ से हंसी मजाक में हाँ इंटरेस्टिंग चिंटू टू करके वो नाम आ गया है, इट्स स्टक आफ्टर दैट। और कुछ न्यूमरोलॉजी कुछ नहीं, आई एम ऑनेस्टली नॉट इनटू दैट बट इट जस्ट लुक्ड लाइक अ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग क्रिएटिव वे वो नाम पेश करना और इट्स स्टक।
एंड तो चैतन्य Y2K की वजह से चिंटू बन गया? मतलब
चैतन्य तो था ही नहीं, आई वॉज नेम चैतन्य, आई डोंट नो व्हाई, पासपोर्ट पे वही नाम है चैतन्य, पर बचपन से पीपल हैव कॉल्ड मी चिंटू। तो अगर आप भी मुझे चैतन्य लेके बुलाओगे तो आई विल नॉट रिस्पॉन्ड टू इट प्रॉबेबली से किसी और को बुला रहा है बिकॉज नोबडी हैज कॉल्ड मी दैट। सो आई मीन इफ यू वांट यू कैन गिव इट अ शॉट बट आई डोंट थिंक आई विल रिस्पॉन्ड टू दैट। तो चिंटू करके ही आई हैव ग्रोन अप एंड आई ऑलवेज फील और rose by any other name will still smell the same. I would still be as much of a harkat and doing all that no matter what you name me.
Yeah, but as far as I recall, when you started your career, you wanted to do an MBA and all that thing.
Yes.
But why you chose that career first and then you moved to music?
Okay, so you know, through college and through school, I was very clear कि यार life में कुछ stability होना चाहिए and stability largely would come from income and income would largely come from obviously holding a steady job, right? So while I loved music, मैं बहुत करता था music, मैं बहुत bands में, college में bands थे हमारे heavy metal और hard rock bands और school में choir में I used to sing, पर I was very clear music एक serious hobby है, मुझे बहुत पसंद आता है और मैं करूँगा, I'll continue doing that, but I need to finish my education and my mother also was very पक्का on this कि graduation करो, masters करो, उसके बाद your life is your own because then you have a foundation of studies, of having finished something and no matter what happens in life उसके बाद you know you can always fall back. I guess this was a thought way back in 1995.
Yeah.
So you can always fall back on your education and I think that was a very तगड़ा thought because तो मैंने सब किया था. I did my masters in advertising and communication management. फिर मैं लिंटास में काम करता था. Advertising, Jet Airways so used to be my client, Foster's Beer. और that was my life trajectory. But creative लोग का एक unfortunately एक होता है कि the blood starts to boil after some time. और 1.5 साल काम, I did events, I used to work at Percept. और 1.5 साल काम करने के बाद I said यार मज़ा नहीं आ रहा है. There's more to life than उठो काम पे जाओ काम करो. हम तो 2-3 बजे रात को घर जाते थे. जाने का टाइम तो एज यू नो देयर इज नो पंच आउट टाइम इन एडवर्टाइजिंग, पंच इन टाइम होता है, पंच आउट टाइम नहीं होता। तो अगर आप घर गए 4 बजे 5 बजे, आपको आना है वापस 9:30 बजे। And the break point for me was, I don't know if the youth can identify with this today, was I finally after a year and a half I said, can I take 10 days off for a holiday? और मैं बहुत backpacking करता था, so we should take a bus or a train to like Bangalore, और वापसी ट्रेन है 15 दिन बाद। हम कहाँ जाने वाले हैं, क्या करने वाले, we would not know. And they made me feel so guilty. वो 10 दिन छुट्टी लेने के लिए इतना, बाप रे, like how dare you? Have you no shame? आपको पता नहीं कितना काम है। I said है, but my, and I felt guilty, you know. I said, oh God, मैं सही कर रहा हूँ, गलत कर रहा हूँ। और हम गए छुट्टी पे, फाइनली ऐसे नहीं मुझे जाना है, you know, it's been non-stop working, no weekends. And in that holiday I said, boss, बनूंगा कुछ लाइफ में, CEO बनूंगा, बट तब मुझे पीछे देख के ये नहीं फील होना चाहिए कि क्या किया है मैंने लाइफ में। सो दैट हॉलीडे एंड वी वर बैकपैकिंग, वी डिड तंजवुर और हीट स्ट्रोक और कोडाईकनाल, और हम बस लेके स्लीपिंग एट बस स्टॉप्स एट नाइट ताकि यू नो पैसा बचे, वो सब करके पुलिसमैन वुड बी रनिंग आफ्टर डंडा, यहाँ नहीं सोने का, वो सब करके आई सेड there's more to life. I came back, I put in my papers, I said, you know, and this is again where my education helped, because at that point also I said I'll take a 2-3 year break, और वो break लेने के बाद if nothing is working, I have my degree to fall back on, and maybe I'd lose a couple of years, पर मैं दोबारा शुरू कर सकता हूँ, and I can restart my corporate career.
Yeah.
In that I had gone to my grandmom Asha ji and I said, मुझे अपना कुछ ट्राई करना है अभी, आई वॉन्ट टू यू नो काइंड ऑफ गिव म्यूजिक अ शॉट। एंड शी सेड, थप्पड़ मारूं? आई सेड क्यों, यू शुड बी हैप्पी। शी सेड नहीं, बहुत डिफिकल्ट है, बहुत डेंजरस है, एंड इट्स नॉट दैट यू बीन सिंगिंग ऑल अलोंग, यू बीन डूइंग कॉर्पोरेट वर्क, यू नो। आई सेड मुझे तो ट्राई करना है, यू नो। सो वी चैटेड अ लॉट एंड शी सेड ओके गुड, गो फॉर इट, लाइफ में यू शुड ऑलवेज फॉलो योर हार्ट, और अगर मदद की ज़रूरत है, आई से एक्चुअली नहीं, आई हैव योर नेम, आई हैव योर सरनेम, आई हैव योर ब्लेसिंग्स, मुझे आई वांट टू ट्राई इट माई सेल्फ। सो शी सेड ओके, कुछ मदद की ज़रूरत होगी देन यू लेट मी नो एंड वी विल, आई डू वॉट एवर आई कैन। देन आई स्टार्टेड रेडियो जॉकिंग। तब तो कुछ टाइम्स FM कुछ नहीं था, यू नो, इट वॉज जस्ट ऑल इंडिया रेडियो। वहाँ से आई डिड प्लेज विद एलेक पदमसी, म्यूजिकल थिएटर, एविटा किया था मैंने, आई वॉज अंडरस्टूडिंग दालिब ताहिल, आई हैड कम फॉर वन ऑफ द एविटा शोज, एंड बहुत कुछ किया। फिर बैंडो बॉयज़ हुआ, और मैं आपको ये बताऊँगा,
यानी यू आर नॉट वेरी श्योर ऑफ योर लाइक ब्रेड एंड बटर।
बिल्कुल नहीं,
could be a jam but not a bread and butter till the time you're doing corporate job.
yes it was not but वही हुआ कि कॉर्पोरेट जॉब करते करते I said यार मज़ा नहीं आ रहा है, म्यूजिक रियली इज समथिंग आई एम वेरी पैशनेट अबाउट, तो लेट मी ट्राई एंड मेक दिस माई ब्रेड एंड बटर। तो मैंने अपने आप को 2-3 साल दिया था कि I started dabbling in sound engineering, I started understanding sound engineering। तब तो उतना कुछ कंप्यूटर था नहीं, I'm talking about 96, 97, और उस वक्त I was making, trying, doing theatre, doing all India radio, or doing, and then this audition came for Bando Boys। किसी ने, एक ओल्ड कॉलेज फ्रेंड ने मुझे फ़ोन किया कि एक ऑडिशन हो रहा है, नया बॉय बैंड कोई शुरू कर रहा है। I said बिल्कुल नहीं। तो she said क्यों चिंटू, you must come, you sing, you dance well, ये वो। So one old college friend, she'd called me and I said no, और उस वक्त तो मैं रॉक बैंड में था, तो आई डोंट नो इफ यू आर अवेयर कि रॉक बैंड में मतलब मेटल, रॉक, गन्स एंड रोजेस, मेटालिका, वो सब, यू नो, तो दैट वाज माय जॉनर ऑफ म्यूजिक। मैं बॉय बैंड को सुनता ही नहीं था। I knew the fame and popularity that they had, and I said बिल्कुल नहीं। If I'm in a boy band dancing like, you know, like a bunch of boys who don't seem like they make their own music, तो I don't want to be known, or that's not who I am। तो मैंने मना किया। Then my brother sat me down and my भाभी, and they said, are you mad? Try तो करना, कोई गारंटी नहीं है ना कोई ले रहा है। It's not like you are in your mind assuming they're going to select you। तो बहुत मतलब grudgingly I went for the audition। Leslie Lewis, Hari ji and the promoter were there, and they, you know, at NCPA, and I sang Abhi Nach, ऐसे नाच मतलब जस्ट डांस. तो मैं ऐसे नो. फिर मैं कूदा स्टेज से और मैं भागा दरवाजा की तरफ. मैं नहीं नाचने वाला. आई एम सॉरी. Anyway, this was a mistake. I'm sorry I came. No dance. So they dragged me up on stage. This friend of mine who was working there, she came and said, you dance with him. Because so she started dancing with me on stage. It was so embarrassing. It was so embarrassing. मतलब 1 minute के लिए हम नाचे stage पे, just time pass and people are looking at us. And then they called me after that and said, you sang very well. So, come be a part of the band. I said, बाप रे, अगर एल्बम लॉन्च हुआ तो मैं आई एम लीविंग इंडिया एंड गोइंग एंड लिविंग इन सम कॉर्नर ऑफ द वर्ल्ड वेयर नोबडी विल नो आई एम पार्ट ऑफ अ बॉय बैंड. सो दैट्स हाउ इट स्टार्टेड. एंड वो जो उसके बाद जो रिगर हुआ था, वी यूज्ड टू स्टार्ट आवर रियाज एट 7 in the morning. फिर हम जिम जाते थे, फिर हम गाते थे, नाचते थे, स्ट्रेचिंग करते थे, म्यूजिक बनाते थे, कंपोज करते थे. We did shows at Connaught Place, Delhi में टैक्सी ड्राइवर के लिए, ऑटो रिक्शा वालों के लिए. We did shows like a hen night, at one of the 5 stars over there, where only women came in the afternoon. Ticketed मतलब the promoter got us shows, and we did shows for only women and housewives. बाथरोब पहन के हमने एक गाना किया था एल्विस प्रेस्ली का, फीवर. We just wore bathrobes and we my God, the things we did, bro, I can't tell you. Like we really for a year got our act together और फिर हमने launch किया था. And that's the first time I asked my grandmom for a favor. I said, now I want a favor. She said, क्या हुआ? I said, help us launch. I mean, not help us. Come and launch the band. तो ये तारदे में हुआ था. The band was launched. She came. She launched the band officially.
Yeah.
And उसके बाद I just have to tell you कि a lot of people don't know I'm a grandson in the sense of by design. Because था मैं Bando Boys में, and there was once I'd gone home and I met her and she was like very angry. मैं dinner के लिए गया था and you know how fantastically she used to cook. तो अच्छा आज मजा आएगा, there's this Raya masala or something, and ऐसे क्या हुआ? तू क्या शर्माता है क्या? Oh my God, क्या हुआ? शर्माता क्यों? मैंने एक चीज, she saw an interview and the press used to ask me, भोसले मतलब are you related to आशा भोसले? I would say क्या यार, अगर मेरा सरनेम दीक्षित होता तो would I be related to माधुरी दीक्षित? तो ऐसे करके I would just allow it. So she saw that and she was very pissed off कि क्या है, तू शर्माता है क्या? I said, actually ये केस नहीं है. The fact is, I don't want doors to open because I'm your grandson. I want doors to open because they feel कि मुझ में कुछ talent है, मैं गा सकता हूँ, नाच सकता हूँ, जो भी. And then I said, today people rather than saying Asha Bhosle's grandson अच्छा गाता है क्या, देखते क्या, how is he, they say, oh, Chintu Bando Boys, oh, he's also Asha Bhosle's grandson, is a far sweeter sound to my ears than the other way around. And that's how it was.
But generally people would want to have a nepo kid. They don't mind it. Like Ranbir Kapoor is son of Rishi Kapoor or like तो उसमें आपको इतना problem क्यों हो रहा था? मतलब growing up में ऐसा क्या आपने decide किया?
I just values, bro. It's just values. I just felt वो तो तब तो मुझे ये word भी नहीं पता था, nepotism, nepo child. In those days where they talking about 2001, 2002. Now it's a big thing, yes. And I have a point of view on that now, but उस वक्त I just felt, I don't know why, but I felt कि if I can make it by myself, how nice. If a door open, like today I'm saying it's okay if doors open. I mean but at that point maybe it's youth, yeah, I don't know. It's वो हुनर होता है ना लाइफ में कि मैं अपना पैर पे खड़ा रहूँगा, मैं अपना करूँगा, Maybe it was something as, I don't know, stupid or clever as that. I don't know.
In retrospective, what do you feel? Are you happy about it?
I'm very happy because it was very dangerous. Now I look back in retrospect and say, my bapre, it was a very dangerous road to walk down. I now know why I thappad padega, mat kar. Because it is tough, right? And I have so many friends now in the industry and they have no like hand of God over them and they've made it, quite a few of them have made it. And I'm like, wow. But I can look back and I can stand kind of proud. Yes, I am her grandson, but that was, like I say jokingly, for no fault of mine. I was a grandson. But very few people knew that. So for all those who made it by themselves, I just feel apne aap ko, not for the world. I just feel proud that, hey, I could make a dent
Yeah.
as much as I could in the indie pop industry, and we did very well,
Yeah.
on our own feet. And it's a good feeling, और कुछ नहीं. It's
Yeah. तो बैंड ऑफ बॉयज के बारे में बताइए. गोरी जो सॉन्ग है या अदर वो तो मेरी नींद उड़ गई है.
हाँ.
Like, how was it composed and how did you all do it? Like, if you can just recollect something.
Okay, तो हम बहुत रिहर्सल करते थे. हमारा रिहर्सल हॉल
And
था.
Sudhanshu also came. The actor कैसे आ गया?
हाँ, तो सुधांशु था, है, वी कीप सेइंग था बिकॉज लोग दे अज्यूम के बैंड टूटा है. Sudhanshu left the band for some time but came back. So anyway, the band was formed with the concept of, actor ho, ya good looking ho, ya singer ho. Why can't in India, I remember a promoter saying at that time, say, India में यही होता है, unfortunately, with a few exceptions. This is again, guys think of 98, 99, not 2026. कि either you can sing, or you can look good, or you can dance. तो ये perception kind of, if you're a good looking guy or girl, meaning singing, you would not be a good singer. Or if you're a good singer, means you wouldn't be a good looker. Or if that just was how the world was. I know it sounds ridiculous right now, but it just was how the world was. So our promoter at that time said, we will find people who can do everything. Who are very presentable, who can dance, who can sing, who can entertain. और उस खोज में, and it wasn't a nationwide search like Viva or Asma. It was a very word of mouth search. तो बहुत लोग आए थे audition के लिए. हम भी आए थे. Like this friend of mine called me and I went for the audition. और in that they'd called Sudhanshu. Karan I had met because I had auditioned him for a play that I was doing as a director. And Sherin, वो rubber band में था with Shekhar Suman. I had met him in a play because I was doing Evita. He was doing Jesus Christ Superstar with Rahul Dikuna. Siddharth knew through. So we all vaguely knew of each other industry के through. And they were called and they must have felt कि हाँ गा सकता हूँ, क्यों नहीं, while acting चल रहा है. So Sudhanshu Karan were actually more the face of the band because they were actors, they were very well known. एक दूरदर्शन पे कुछ सीरियल था, साया or something, and I remember हम शनि सिंगापुर गए थे and they were the shining. हम तो चड्डी में वो तेल वेल डाल के नहा धो के हम आए, we had gone there and the crowds were like, they were mobbing them. It was so beautiful to see. It was not a world I lived in. So they were actually, in retrospect, perhaps that quality also helped the band, get a good impetus, a good boost from a publicity point of view, from a recognizability perspective. और तो हम सब साथ में, everyone stopped what they were doing. Sudhanshu ने भी बंद किया, Karan ने भी बंद किया, and we all started 24/7 focusing on Band of Boys.
Okay.
तब तो Band of Boys नाम ही नहीं था. We had names like 4 square and a dot, G-string, और मतलब इतने सारे नाम्स आए थे. and हमने बहुत नाम्स एक्सप्लोर किया था, very ridiculous names and stupid names. Finally our promoter said, you're not a Band of Boys, so why don't we just call you that? Yeah. And we all laughed and said, no way bro, छी इतना मतलब unimaginative नाम है, हो ही नहीं छी मत कर. And he was like, no, just imagine, जब भी कोई बोलेगा boy band, your name is in the category.
Yeah.
So we still said no. He just ignored us. और नाम डाल ही दिया Band of Boys, which I think was a genius thought. It was a genius thought. और तो हम रिहर्स करते थे, हम गाने बनाते थे. We had versions of मेरी नींद, but one was मेरी नींद उड़ गई है, मेरा चैन खो गया है, तेरे प्यार में मेरी ही जान ये क्या, समथिंग लाइक दैट. देयर वाज अ वर्जन. और हमने बहुत सारे वर्जन्स किए थे. आपस में कॉम्पिटिशन हुआ करता था कि ये बनाओ, तेरा वाला वर्जन बनाओ, ये वाला. फाइनली लेस्ली लुइस स्टेप्ड इन एंड सेड, ओके गाइस, हैविंग फन. वी सेड, हाँ, लिसन, ओके, I've got a version. Just come to the studio and sing it. चुपचाप. मतलब don't get into too much creativity. And I believe one of the best producers. I mean, I think Leslie is to India and our pop music like what a Quincy Jones was to the West, you know. He's a even today when we hear Leslie's songs made in 2001, the sound still sounds relevant, you know, be it Pari Hu Main, be it KK's Pal, be it Bando Boys. He's made the music for all these artists, Shan, for, you know, Asha Bhosle is Rahul and I. Her whole comeback, Janam Samjha Karo, was all Leslie Lewis. So fantastic producer, very like difficult person because he knows exactly what he wants. तो अगर नहीं हुआ, वो delivery is not as per his imagination and his vision, he will not accept it, you know. So I say difficult in a very positive sense कि हम तो गाते हैं, तो हम गए स्टूडियो में, you know, okay, Leslie has made a song and let's go, and गोरी है, मेरी नींद है. It took us 3 days to sing one song, because हम सब फुस हवा टाइट, you know. मेरी नींद उड़ गई है, नहीं नो सुर हिला, ओके, मेरी नींद उड़ गई ना, अभी इमोशन नहीं. He would make us do 50 takes, then kick us out of the studio and say, आज मजा नहीं आ रहा है, why don't you all go home? Go home? मतलब just go home, we'll meet tomorrow again. मतलब it was so like deflating कि हम सिंगर है भाई, मतलब हम shows करते हैं, perform करते हैं. But the rigor he put us through. There was one song called Tera Chehra, which was a very sensuous song. हमने सब रिकॉर्ड किया 3 दिन के बाद, मार पीट के रिकॉर्ड किया, and then he goes back, he plays it to his, you know, a group of musicians and girls, especially the girls, I remember, saying that this is young boys and they're singing, and does this do it for you sensually? No, they're trying too hard. Audio wise, they're trying too hard. चलो वापस दोबारा रिकॉर्डिंग करवा. अरे बाप रे, like don't sound like you're trying hard, guys. The girls have all said rubbish, हम नहीं सुनेंगे, they're just sounding very wannabe. So तेरा चेहरा मुझे यूं नजर आए, मुझे बार बार ये tone it down. तो मारे बाप रे, from normal to तेरा चेहरा, तो मुझे बार बार ये तड़ना, बार बार ये, the what of course is very popular in today's day and age, and we know singers who do that, but his thing was don't overdo it. And actually I also used to say the same thing कि ये सब करना is very easy, but to bring out that emotion while saying पिया तू, if you do that, हाँ वो तो निकल ही जाएगा, but how can you bring that emotion out and not overdo it, you know?
Yeah.
So that's when we understood this concept तब.
Okay, so when you were struggling to again बार बार बुला रहे, तो आपको कभी ऐसा लगा कि it's better to do 9 to 5 job, कभी ऐसा लगा?
हाँ बहुत लगा. सबको लगा, हमें नहीं गाना है, ये क्या है, इतना एटीट्यूड है, ये वो है, मतलब गाली वाली देते थे to him, and we would like abuse मतलब we would like fight with him also, आमने सामने कि ये क्या है. He said no, you all can't sing. सीधा you all can't sing, मतलब you all call yourself singers, ये क्या है? You know, I'd rather get other people to come and sing. So मतलब he was not like pampering us, कुछ नहीं. You all can't sing, ये क्या है? You're wasting my time, you have to come back and sing. And of course he was a very fantastic mentor also. But he didn't pamper us at all, which I think was what we needed, because attitude तो था ना सबके. वो 2 actor है भाई, हम we are known actors, and I can sing and you can sing and we are all singers, like, you know. So he brought a very grounded reality to us, saying okay, this is not how it's done. And then we had to do harmonies. तो मतलब हम साथ में as a chorus we used to sing.
Yeah.
And I am a huge Beatles fan. तो मेरे लिए I have grown up listening to the Beatles music, and एक खासियत जो है Beatles में is they all sang together.
Yeah.
But they never sang as chorus. They sang harmonizing and the voicing. And I used to, through my college days, sing their harmonies. So Leslie opened that even more. So हम अभी गा रहे थे, and he used to give harmonies. अभी ये try करो, तो चाहा तुझे है, और ये चाहा तुझे है, and the 5th harmony, चाहा तुझे है, and then we merge those together, and the whole thing sounded like a chord when we sang, and we still do that as a band of boys when we perform. तो वो सब किया. And I remember album खत्म हुआ, then he called us to his house, हम सुने, which is your favorite song? So मेरी नींद was the worst of my songs. Like ये छी मजा नहीं आ रहा है. So over time I've realized जो मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगता है वो हिट होगा और जो मुझे अच्छा लगता है कोई नहीं सुनेगा वो. I've come to understand that. So I said, मेरी नींद I don't like this song at all. Gori I loved. It's my most favorite song. And there were a couple of other songs album में जो he's composed fantastically, which never got released in like as a video form. तो album में है. And then we launched. Then I launched us, and then as one of the papers said, the litmus test began. And I think we were just very fortunate. होता है ना, वो किस्मत बोलते हैं, जो भी है, तकदीर, किस्मत. It just did well. You know, I remember we were sitting at Adinath Mangeshkar's office because Music Curry had launched the album. I mean, we had released it through the music company Music Curry. And we were sitting, ITV chalta tha tab, or you know, these request TVs and all that. And we'll be sitting gym से आके, मतलब shorts में, गंजी में, हम पांचों बैठे हैं. गाना बजा, हो, गाना बजा, हो, 10 मिनट के बाद गाना बजा. Shit, बहुत बज रहा है यार, क्या हो रहा है? And we had no idea what was happening. Radio पे बजा, इस पे बजा, it kept coming requests. One day we were driving, because हम अंधेरी आते थे जिम के लिए and for रियाज, फिर हम जाते थे महालक्ष्मी for our dance rehearsal. हमारा प्रमोटर का ऑफिस था वहाँ पे. At Shivaji Park, I was driving. All of us were in the car. There was one car going cutting. कोई बंदा था, तो signal I stopped, and that car came, stopped, and we were like all angry. और वहाँ से window he rolled down with a girl next to him, and he gives a flower, a rose. This is for Chintu, my girlfriend's favorite. And we're like, oh, you know, कौन है, कितना बड़ी पैर कर रहा है. And that is when we said, oh my God, something magical has happened. We have no idea. और it did fantastically well. उसके बाद एक picture हुआ था with us, Abandoned Boys. Thankfully didn't do very well because it was so bad. मतलब बाप रे, it's 2 hours of your life you'll never get back. तो मत देखो, मैं नाम भी नहीं बोलने वाला हूँ. And we shot in Bali for 2 months. इंडोनेशिया गए थे, हमने वहाँ पे शूट किया था. Again, the music we loved because we done the music. But यार पिक्चर शूट करना बहुत बोरिंग चीज़ है यार. It's like I could not handle it only. मतलब होता था कि 4 घंटे लेते थे शॉट तैयार करने में, शॉट होता था 30 सेकंड में, फिर वो उसी शॉट को अभी इस एंगल से बाद दोबारा शूट करना है, तो अगेन they'll take 3 hours to reset light वाइट. ऐसे नहीं बनना है एक्टर भाई. गलती से भी अगर किसी ने बोला मुझे तो नहीं बनना है, मुझे म्यूजिक ही करना है. बट वी बॉन्डेड अ लॉट इन दैट टाइम, डिड अ लॉट मोर म्यूजिक. और
बट व्हाई डिड यू थिंक ऑफ कमिंग ऑन लाइक एट दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम? बॉन्डिंग इतनी अच्छी थी, सोलो कभी उसी टाइम पे आपने सोचा कि होना चाहिए? जैसे लोग हमेशा स्प्लिट हो जाते हैं उस टाइम.
या तो वो डेंजर ऑलवेज था. वी वर एक्चुअली प्रिपेयर्ड. आई कीप टेलिंग पीपल हु कम एंड आस्क के, यू नो, कहावत है कि इट्स द easiest thing to do is form a band. The toughest thing to do is keep it together. You know, I think one thing that worked in our favor was हमने 1.5 साल के लिए सब नौकरी छोड़ के we were working together. We went through some very tough times. I remember nobody having, like, today I don't have money. Can somebody lend me money? So we would lend each other money. I've just done a jingle somewhere, so I've got some money. So $20,000 would be given to somebody else. So that we actually, जो नंगा बोलते हैं ना, that is what happened in that 1.5 years. झगड़ा बहुत करते थे. I have no doubt about that. We used to fight a lot. We used to fist fights होते थे. Egos तो बहुत बड़े हैं. मतलब, you know, we are all in. Artist का यही होता है ना कि, and it's a nice thing. I'm not saying you cannot. I believe you can't be an artist if your ego is not a little more defined than most people.
कंगाल होने के बावजूद ईगो रख सकते हैं यहाँ पे?
कंगाल होने के बावजूद
ईगो रख सकते हैं.
हाँ बिल्कुल, वो तो होता ही है ना. मतलब हम मरते हैं ईगो की वजह से. बिकॉज व्हेन यू आर कंगाल एंड ईगो नहीं है तो आप जाके कुछ काम करोगे. बट यहाँ पे तो कंगाल हुआ है, पर बट अमंगस्ट ourselves हम नंगे थे. We knew साला तू बाहर जाके बड़ा होगा, यहाँ पे तू नंगा है, बैठ जा चुपचाप. तो हम वैसे बात करते थे. And I think that bonding really has held us till today.
Yeah.
We are meeting in the evening today. Karan's doing a solo album and he's performing somewhere. तो हम मिल रहे हैं to support him and all that. That held us together. And they were, of course, मैं सोलो जा रहा हूँ, तू नहीं जाएगा सोलो, मैं करता हूँ, I'm a better singer than you, shut up, you can't sing. मतलब वो सब तो होता ही था.
Yeah.
But over time, what happened was we realized कि now we need to, I wanted to, Sharon wanted to, Karan wanted to explore their own sound.
Yeah.
वही होता है आर्टिस्ट का यार कि मैं लिखता हूँ म्यूजिक, मैं बजाता हूँ गिटार. आई वॉन्ट टू एक्सप्लोर माई ओन साउंड एंड वी डिडंट डू इट बिकॉज there was a fear of what will happen to the band. Of course, it was a very real fear कि how will both operate at the same time.
Yeah.
So there was a big lull period, I think 2008 में, जब item numbers आए थे इंडिया में, you know, and it hit our market very badly, especially live market में जहाँ पे हम perform करते थे. And that's when there was a big lull and all these girls were getting all the shows that we would have got at that point of time. और उसके बाद we explored and got into our own zone of music and all that. So then people 2008 से आज तक जब भी हम एल्बम रिलीज करते हैं लोग पूछते हैं अच्छा they are back Band of Boys has reformed. So we've reformed 25 times as far as the world is concerned. In our minds we've not broken up. We've never broken up. We've had somebody leave the band in the sense of मैं अपना कर रहा हूँ और जब I've settled down I'll come back. So Siddharth or Sudhanshu had left for around
career also, yeah.
4 or 5 years. Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about ये जो आपने ये जो शुरू किया है 8 साल के बच्चे लोग को म्यूजिक सिखाने का.
Yes.
ये क्या बात है, आपने एकदम अच्छी बात की कि 8 साल के बच्चे में म्यूजिक का फॉर्मेशन हो
Okay,
जाता है.
so
What is the scientific thought behind it?
It's a very dil ka project and let me take you through the rationale of what's happening. I don't know if you know this, but science says कि आपका first 8 years of your life, 7 to 8 साल, सब कोई लोग 6 बोलते, 7 बोलते, 8 बोलते, 9 बोलते. So let's take the first 7 years of your life. You are born with a limited number of brain cells, जो भी हो, billion brain cells जो हम सब we are born with. In our lifetime वो बढ़ने वाला नहीं है, जो है वो है. आपका first 7 years of life में वो neurons जो connect होते हैं, it's triggered by your experiences. Happy, sad, किसी ने चिल्लाया, किसी ने केक देके वापस लिया, जो भी हो, which we don't understand. बच्चों का क्या है, you always feel के वो the first 7 years of those experiences join the neurons and they start forming your personality.
Yeah.
तो science says वो 7 साल approximately पे आपका 80% पर्सनैलिटी लाइफ के लिए फॉर्म हो चुका है. तो इफ यू which and this is how serious it is, whether you're an introvert or extrovert is defined then. Whether you like language or maths or science is defined by your first 7 years experiences. Whether it's more likely you will do further education or not, कि मुझे और पढ़ाई करना है या मुझे नहीं करना है यार, is defined in the first 7 years. So you can imagine, आज my daughter is studying psychology, she says, Dad, जब भी हम किसी को एक काउंसलिंग सेशन शुरू होता है, the fundamental that every psychologist is digging into is what happened in the first 7 years of your life that makes you angry, that makes you anxious, that has, you know, all the issues that we all have as adults.
Yeah.
They go to the beginning. क्या हुआ था that has rooted such a deep impact in your life कि आज you know you sweating because an exam is coming up और interview है job के लिए तो आपको बहुत nervous feel हो रहा है. It's got something to do with something has happened then. So this is the importance of this age bracket. अभी ये age bracket में इतने सारे schools है, fantastic. But school, the child is going for 3 or 4 hours in a day. वो भी ज़्यादा है 3-4 घंटा, because at that age nursery में, lower KG, high grade में कितने, you know, how many hours. Now when we are saying that it's so damn important what's happening in this bracket, what is happening after school, where you believe that at least they are being looked after, language हो रहा है, ये हो रहा है, वो हो रहा है, you know, they're being taught lots of things. When my kids were young, there was nothing in India for Indians that I could show them.
Yeah.
You know, either the language was bad or, you know, it was very difficult. We searched and searched. Finally हम गए UK में, मतलब गए यानी कि the content of UK and America.
Yeah.
CBBS एक है करके, for it's BBC का opposite CBB, which is for children. और उसमें क्या होता है ना, एक these characters are there, एक Teletubby करके एक ऐसा screen है और कुछ नहीं बचा, and there's a ball that goes toing, and you're like, क्या हो रहा है, क्या पिया मैंने आज, ये 5 मिनट के लिए बॉल ऐसा बाउंस हो रहा है. And then you read about it a little bit more and understood that a child eyes, the way it moves, colors, ये वो overstimulating नहीं है ये है. And I said, wow, you know. So I did a bit of research then. I moved out of the Indian content because we had actually accumulated a lot, and it was just shouting, bad. It was entertainment, but the values for a child were not correct. As a parent, then I felt it.
Okay.
And whenever I put on anything from the UK or US, I said, I can leave my child to watch this. Tab to, of course, mobile, this was 2006, 2007. And I said, why are we not doing this? You know? So, around then, मैं बहुत education में घुसा हुआ था. I was teaching teachers how to teach music.
Yeah.
Because it's an art. और हमारा यहाँ, generally how we learn is how we teach. So, we have such fantastic history of music and, you know, culture. But आपको अगर बैठ के सा जैसे हमने सीखा है 6 महीने के लिए 1 घंटा सा आ. If I do it for 30 seconds, you'll think I've gone mad. But that's how we learned. You cannot teach a child like that today.
But can you teach music to someone?
Of course you can. Of course you can.
Tone deaf होते लोग.
नहीं.
ऐसा नहीं
होता है.
Everybody
has. You enjoy music, you're not tone deaf, no?
I enjoy, but there are
No, you as in, tell me anyone in this world who does not enjoy music. हो ही नहीं सकता. I say the 2 things, music and love. In this world, it is impossible you've not been touched by either. So, we took this fundamental of preschool children. There are governments in the world.
This Sargam, like what?
Sargams.
Sargam, yeah.
There are governments in the world, Sweden, Norway, Finland. India is one of it that is now looking at early child education. Because we won't live to see it. But 20 साल बाद, imagine a crop of generation who is so stable and they enter the workforce with good values. You know that psychological, पहले 8 साल में क्या हुआ? If we can give a good 8 years. And the NEP, the government also, the National Education Policy, or the NCF, says they deem through all their research that whether you be Amir beta, Garib beta, when you enter school in the 1st or 2nd standard, अगर आपका confidence or about the world around you is good, they deem every child to be equal from an education point of view. Then you are open to accepting math, language, science, for sub you're deemed to be equal. And what has been before that is very simple. मैं दुनिया में कौन हूँ? मम्मी है, डैडी है, काका है, दादी है, मासी है. मैं कौन हूँ? So very simple concepts. ये नहीं कि with some great rocket science. कुछ नहीं. Hygiene. Sorry. Please बोलना. चिल्लाना मत. Simple concepts. That is the education. And so the company is called Sargams. और सरगम्स लोग पूछते हैं क्यों नाम दी आपने सरगम, तो सरगम्स और हमने स्पेलिंग किया है SRGMS. एंड एवरीवन सेज यार तो उसमें मतलब मिट्टी में मिला दिया बिकॉज एवरीवन सेज SRGMS कब आ रहा है? अरे सरगम्स नाम है. देन आई सेड तो क्यों नाम दिया ऐसा? व्हाई डिड यू स्पेल इट? आई सेड यू नो SZA एक आर्टिस्ट है SZA. ऐसे साला तुम लोग तो वो देख के सिजा बोलते हैं, मेरा ब्रांड लेके बोलते हैं SRGMS. I said we try to be creative and name it in a today's gen language, Sargams. And why Sargams is because children learn the best on the back of music.
Okay.
And there's nothing more beautiful that India has to offer than the Sargam, which is Saregamapadanisa, which is the foundation of music.
Yeah.
तो हमारा जो कैरेक्टर्स है, एक सा है, रे है, ग है, म है, एंड वी हैव टेकन द एक्चुअल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक ऑफ द नोटेशन. सा इज द फाउंडेशन नोट ऑफ अ स्केल. हिलता नहीं है, इट्स लाइक द कैप्टन, इट्स लाइक द वन दैट ब्रिंग्स इट ऑल बैक. रेज इज अ लिटिल रेस्टलेस.
Yeah.
As a musical note, it's, I mean, if you go into the कि भागना है, सारे जाना है, is restless. So our personalities also have taken these personalities. Ma is the more मध्यम पे आपने पहुंचा है स्केल पे. Take a pause, think about life. It's like that. So our characters are that, and most importantly for me is जब मैं म्यूजिक सिखाता हूँ या लार्जली सिखाता था, जब मैं बच्चों के साथ करता था ना, चल म्यूजिक करते हैं, आज हम हिंदुस्तानी म्यूजिक करते हैं.
Yeah.
नहीं सर, चिंटू सर प्लीज, नहीं. आई सेड क्यों, बहुत बोरिंग. सो आई सेड फेयर इनफ, आपको बोरिंग है बिकॉज जैसे कि आप देखते हो टीवी पे जैसे लोग सिखाते हैं आपको बोरिंग लगता है. एंड देन आई वुड डू अ क्लास एंड दे वुड बी लाइक वाओ दिस इज सो मच फन. आई सेड द वर्ड सरगम शुड नॉट बी अ बोरिंग साउंडिंग वर्ड. फ्रॉम द वेरी फाउंडेशन सरगम इज फन.
But sometimes children don't have like कोई क्लासिकल म्यूजिक बजा देगा तो किसी को नहीं अच्छा लगता. मतलब हाउ डू यू डिसाइड कि किसको क्या म्यूजिक पसंद आएगी? एज अ चाइल्ड जो 8 years में होता है उसको क्या म्यूजिक पसंद आएगी? हाउ डू यू नो?
We do know because see the science of a child can only absorb a certain level. In fact, what is happening today, जो लोग बोलते हैं ना ब्राइट कलर्स, फास्ट मूवमेंट, क्विक कट्स, जो हम एडल्ट्स को भी एडिक्शन हो चुका है थैंक्स टू सोशल मीडिया, बच्चों के लिए भी यही हो रहा है. क्विक फास्ट, ADHD, the get zombified जो बोलते हैं ना, ये सब देख के. Similarly in music, you know, loud, it distings the ears. हमारे म्यूजिक के हिसाब से we use simpler chords, major scale के chords, because that's far more pleasing to the ear. So all children's music, be it Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, Wheels on the Bus Go Round and Round, Head, Shoulder, Knees and Toes.
But have you ever found out is there a scientific answer to Twinkle Twinkle Little Star?
It's very
Why
simple.
everybody sings Twinkle Twinkle Little
Because it's a very beautiful simple melody. कोई complication नहीं है उसमें. Ta ra 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 ri 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 ra. It's all major. There's no complication in it. Now, while I'm making music for children, I'm putting a slightly different color वाला chord मैं डाल रहा हूँ just to experiment and see, because I believe personally it can trigger off something in a child which is nice. कि suddenly अगर आप चल रहे हो and suddenly किसी ने आपको थप्पड़ मारा and क्या हुआ? It triggers off some kind of creativity. So I am experimenting in that sense, but the science is very simple. That they like simplicity. It's a safe space. It's something that they will keep going back to over and over again. And once you've created that safe space, you infuse it with all the goodness, all the good values, everything that will help form that personality and give you all the tools you need.
But do you think parents think at that age of 8 music तो ऐसे time pass करने के लिए कर रहा है या like like they think seriously he can do something? Because how many people actually make it big in music?
So this is not learning. You're talking about learning music now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me put it this way. If music as a subject to learn it's again, science has said this, you can research this. It's one of the most rigorous brain workouts you can get. Music is one of the only things that uses the left and right side of your brain. एक creative होता है, एक analytical होता है. That's again science, the hemispheres of your brain, right? Music triggers creativity कि टंग 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 and then creativity हो रहा है. But music is numbers, music has scales, music has chords. For example, scale में सारेगामापाधानीसा अगर 7 नोट है, if I take the first, third and fifth note, उसका एक chord बनता है. ta ra ra ta. So suddenly, and then when you dig deeper into इसका, फिर मैं 7th को लेके उसको फ्लैट करूँ, एक मतलब इसके बीच में एक नोट होता है, इसको यहाँ पे लेके जाऊँ और फिर मैं ये कॉर्ड बजाऊँ, एक दूसरा साउंड आता है. एंड देन वी टॉक इन नंबर्स इन म्यूजिक. Sometimes, 1 3 5 7 flat, 1 3, Mati. So there's a lot of reason, like logical. जब आप लिखते हो म्यूजिक, आप नोटेशंस लिखते हो, तो म्यूजिक triggers a fantastic workout. Whether आप म्यूजिशियन बनो या ना बनो, I 110% push every child should delve into music.
I see.
This workout that you get, you will not see the benefits. क्या होता है ना, largely टेनिस खेलो, स्विमिंग करो, चेस करो, because as a generally Indian parents, there's a definite payout in that. I can see him running, exercise तो मिल रहा है. This is a more subtle, दिखने में subtle है, but यहाँ जो हो रहा है, again do research this. It is the most rigorous workout you can give yourself. So a child that starts at 6, 7, 8 is in a fantastic position. There is research that says children who do music do well in their subjects, do well in education. They have more extrovert personalities, because when you're performing as a musician, stage पे जाना पसंद नहीं आता है. There are musicians who stand still and perform, and fantastic musicians I know. I'm not saying personally यानी कि you're going to be jumping and all that. ऐसा नहीं. Confidence increases. There is research that shows confidence of a musician is, in other areas of life. So there is so much benefit, bro. So much benefit.
I see.
So it's not about becoming a musician. मत बनो म्यूजिशियन. आप एक्सपोर्ट करो, पायलट बनो, डॉक्टर बनो. जब आपको दुख है ना लाइफ में, you will find yourself picking up the guitar and playing something, or listening to a song and understanding it better than a novice, and it fills your soul because आपने म्यूजिक को अपनाया है.
लेकिन आप अपने आप को ढूंढ रहे हैं अभी तक, जब से जॉब छोड़ा है आपने, आपको ऐसा लग रहा है? Because you're trying lot of things.
110%. I'm always till the day I die. ढूंढते we will continue going through life. When we were growing up, we used to be told, एक होता था कहावत, jack of all, master of none.
Yeah.
I have largely been that in my life, I've realized. And I used to be very...
Because you're psychologist, just now you said you're psychologist, इतना बोला म्यूजिक के बारे में मेरा दिमाग ही नहीं.
पता ही नहीं अभी. हाँ हो सकता है.
ब्रेन के दो पार्ट होते हैं, मुझे भी नहीं पता था.
Correct है, but I used to hide it. Think I love everything यार. मैं ड्रामा भी करता हूँ, मैं स्टेज का भी करता हूँ, मैं म्यूजिक भी करता हूँ, मैं कॉर्पोरेट भी करता हूँ. I was the programming director of Big FM and I launched the station in Bombay. Then I left it. So I can do everything, but I'm not the master of anything. So I used to feel very bad कि हाँ, waste of life. Today I don't feel that. I say, my God, the more you... In fact, today when you hear podcasts and all, they say, like, Rich Dad, Poor Dad and all that, they say, the more you know everything of, a little bit of everything, the better position you are in to run a company. You have to know accounts, you have to know exports, you have to know marketing, you have to know this, you have to know that. I'm like, साला right track पे था, but छुपा के किसी को बोला नहीं. So that, I think that has turned around now. The more you do, the more you're exposed to, is actually, it's to your advantage in that sense. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but it came from some question.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
I don't know.
So what will be advice to children, like those whom we teach, like what will be advice?
So my advice to parents largely, because kids don't know what's happening, right? They are being directed, they are being led in a particular way. Is one is ये FOMO, no? Is like, don't have FOMO. I have parents coming to me at the age, the kids at the age of 3 and 4 saying, सब लोग म्यूजिक सीख रहा है, मैं भी उसको सिखाना चाहता हूँ, क्या सिखाओ? हमें 3 साल का है, आप क्या सिखाओगे? I know kids who've been doing very strenuous, disciplined music from the age of 4. By the age of 7, they have left music for life. Because इतना discipline के साथ किया था कि they hate it now. So I tell those parents, don't get FOMO. You want to spend, give your child music, spend 5 minutes a day sitting, dancing with your child, put on a song and do that. Those memories and that feeling that washes over that child when the child grows up, the associations with music will be far better than a parent outsourcing that time and putting that child in a class for the next 6 years, and the child just, I mean, not every, of course there are exceptions to every rule, but the child largely will hate. So my advice is, as general parenting, try as far as possible not to outsource. These first 7 years that you can spend with the child is the most crucial time, and it's never going to come back. You are a parent, now your kids have grown up, my kids have grown up. I know that's it, it's gone, you know. Now grandkids will come, maybe. आज तो शादी भी नहीं करते बच्चों तो दूर की बात है. So as a parent, try not to outsource. Do whatever, whether it's craft, math, music, करो ना बच्चों के साथ. Because their association is so much warmer because you have done it with them and you've spent time with them. And by and large, just enjoy the process, yaar. You know, we are very worried today about screen time. I want to tell you that there is no such thing. We actually divide screen time as good screen time and bad screen time. Bad क्या होता है ना, जब आप zombify होके देखते हो, वो bad बन गया. Good क्या होता है, जब आप engaging, the child gets up, dances, the child is answering questions on screen, to screen, we deem that as good screen time. ये नहीं बोल रहा हूँ कि मतलब 24 घंटे वो देखो, नहीं. Everything has to be in their correct limit. So I have to, my advice to parents is also, don't worry about screen time. Worry about good screen time, bad screen time. Yes, don't, like we don't do anything for 20 hours a day.
Yeah.
That way also, don't give a screen for 20 hours a day. Balance it with everything else. But when the child needs to watch a screen or likes to watch a screen, or you sometimes have to give a screen कि यार मुझे काम करना है, क्या करूँ? Screen दे दो. Ensure it's good screen time.
Okay. That was Chintu Bhosle for us. Before going, we'll just ask him to hum something for us. So that will be, you know, the end. Yeah. If you can just hum something for us, 2-3 songs.
2-3
No, songs. 2-3 lines of any song.
Okay, so my favorite song from Abando Boys.
Yeah.
चाहा तुझे है जहाँ से भी ज्यादा, तू ही मेरा प्यार गोरी, तू ही मेरा प्यार, पालू तुझे तो पालू जग सारा, तू ही मेरा प्यार गोरी, तू ही मेरा प्यार, तू ही मेरा प्यार गोरी, तू ही मेरा प्यार.
That's good. And another one, if you can just.
So I had written a song called Coming Home.
Yeah.
And in this song, I had gone to my grandma Masha ji and I said, I want you to sing a song with me. क्या है? I said, but इस गाने में आप कुछ lyrics नहीं गाओगे. You are so versatile. You be an instrument in the song. तो इस गाना,
Yeah.
she's actually alapped through the song like a flute or like an instrument. And the song we done in 5 languages. So it goes like this. And the song is about a place जहाँ पे आप, it could be a person, it could be a wife, husband, child, country. It's that place where you feel at home, the safest. सूनी राहें गुनगुनाए, तेरी यादों में वो बहके से नैन पुकारे, baby I'm coming home. Then we did a Bengali version which goes, মনের পথ নিয়ে চলে আমায়, প্রেমে ঘেরা সে ঠিকানায়, হারানো সুর মেলনে রঙ ছড়ায়, baby I'm coming home. Then because we like Bangalore so much and had spent so much time there in our childhood, we did a Kannada version which goes, ಆಥಾಣ के ना हो गुए, ಒಂಟಿಯಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿನ ದಣಿದ ಮಣವು ಕುಣಿಯಲಲ್ಲಿ, baby I'm coming home. And then because we are from Maharashtra, we did साऱ्या निराशा क्लेश वेदना विसरतो मी तिथे तिच्या पंखाच्या मऊ बेला, आंसू सलामी थे. And because I'm half Gujarati and now Gujarat rules the country, मन गन तन थकन विसरे दिवस मारो शमे पलक पाखे वाटड़ी ज्योति जामणे तू मळे. And then we say, because foreigners need to know how beautiful India is, there's a place where I love to go. It's where I'm never alone. You can rest your soul when you're weary and cold. Baby, I'm coming home.
थैंक यू सो मच. जैसे आशा जी का एक गाना अगर आप गा सकते, आपका जो फेवरेट है.
So my favorite song is a duet because उस गाने के through it just brings out a visual and a space and time for me, of which Asha ji has sung, and it goes na la 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 la. ये रातें ये मौसम नदी का किनारा ये चंचल हवा कहाँ दो दिलों ने के मिलकर कभी हम ना होंगे जुदा. ये रातें ये मौसम नदी का किनारा ये चंचल हवा. We'll meet there someday.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks.